website, quantumheartfield.com. That has all the information on how to reach me and get in touch with me. And the book, The Transformation Promise, is on Amazon and other bookstores. And also the 28 Days to Love, Joy, and Prosperity is also available online from most booksellers.
Now, is there a way to certify people in California once they go through classes and Zoom or Skype with your company? Because I know a lot of therapists that are certified will certify or give them a certificate for a 28-day or so many hours if they can prove them. I guess you have to prove them or put them in a face-to-face class. But do you have any of that set up yet as online?
No, the 28 days is just a book to reach for yourself. I've thought about, teaching people the quantum heart field. I think it's not important to certify people, but I love to teach, and if somebody was interested in it, I certainly can do it, but I don't have a training set up as of yet.
Okay, well, this is something Janet and I have been discussing for quite a while, but I guess we're going to be forced into it because of COVID-19. We're hoping we can get out in 2021, but folks, we'll be talking about the various healing modalities and the spirit with the Ascension Center. I've had a book here for years. I've taught since 20 or 30 years ago in Hawaii, and I'm thinking about doing some upcoming training. And I would like lives between lives. You don't have to be certified through the Monroe Institute, but it helps if you studied his idea. They have scholarship opportunities, and they have prerequisites that you have to have 200 certified hours, and then you have to be a hypnotherapist right off to get in. So you can look at what they're doing with their hypnotherapy training, but teaching is what Johanna wants to do and enjoys doing. I know Janet does as well. Janet's as much an organizer, but her husband and teach hypnotherapy.
Yeah, we've been teaching.
Certified in California through. What's the name of your
Theresa?
sister?
Theresa, I'm going to leave. Theresa, I have to leave, so I want to say goodbye to everybody. Much love and blessings and aloha. And we'll see you again next Wednesday on another Wise Women episode. And much love and blessings and aloha to you. Okay, goodbye for now.
Thank you.
Okay, bye.
Okay. Well, that was Janet Carroll Lessin of Maui, Hawaii with Aquarian Radio, and she'll be posting shows different places. Now, we have a lot of people calling in, but they usually want readings. You don't do readings, do you? All over the phone.
I have in the past. I mean, yeah, I do.
If they want to ask one question, but let me see. I've got several. Usually they're used to me helping them. Hi, 203. You're live on the air. Tell us where you're calling from and what your name is.
Oh, hi. Is this me?
Yes.
Hi. Thank you. My name's Pat, and I'm calling from Connecticut.
Hi, Pat. Have you called in on Thursdays before on our show?
I think I did, but I didn't. I listened, but I didn't get on. I think I tried a couple of times because I remember your face when I, get online on my computer.
Oh, okay. Well, this is Johanna, and Suzanne, I invited her tonight, but she's been working with Psychic Source over in California. But this is Johanna Derbolowsky. She's of the L.A. area, and she's got a wonderful book, The Transformation Promise, in 28 Days to Love, Peace, and Joy. But we've got several people, but they're used to tuning in, Johanna, and Blog Talk to look for spirituality. But were you just listening, or did you want to try to ask a question?
I'm always looking. I don't know if you just want to do, since you're not really doing readings, if you just want to do a general, anything you pick up.
Let's see how Johanna. Johanna
has a question.
You want a question?
No, fine. But for this, if you have it sounds like you have a question. So just ask your question.
I've got too many, way too many. Do you tune in to animals that are alive?
Sometimes. I'm not really an animal specialist, but I do, I tuned into you having some anxiety about it.
Oh, yes, I do. And, and I want to get rid of the anxiety, but I don't know if something's wrong with him or if he's just talking. He moans a lot.
Oh.
When he's lying down and moving around. And in a way, it's like he's talking, but he's also 12, and I'm concerned he's in pain.
Did you take him to check his arthritis levels of in the blood? Or you just have to do a blood test?
Well, I can't afford a lot. I just did a big checkup with him. He had surgery, which was like $300, and right now I can't do any more. My mechanic blew my engine 2 weeks ago, so I'm in severe financial crisis. But yeah, I was thinking.
Well, I think the most important thing is to see if you can let go of your anxiety, because your anxiety makes it worse.
Yes.
Because it's kind of like I see it as like the infinity symbol. So the connection is there, and the more anxiety you get, the worse the pain gets. Okay. Because there's also the protective sense. So you kind of your animal takes on your anxiety on top of the pain.
Yeah.
So if you want to release a little bit of the burden from your animal, you need to lower your anxiety and be okay.
Okay.
It's okay. It's okay to get older. It's okay to be in pain. It's okay to have arthritis.
What about?
But if you,
Johanna,
you can't.
My dog. Go ahead. Finish. I'm sorry. It's delayed.
You can't really comfort somebody if you're anxious or in pain yourself, because you're just making the situation worse. So work on yourself to take a deep breath and just be there.
Okay. All right. He is listening, and he just picked up a toy and flung it, which he doesn't do a lot. So he's seriously listening to you and probably saying thank you. Oh, he's going to talk now.
Now, is it a dog? It's a dog?
Yes.
Now, what you can do you have YouTube?
Yes, I do.
Okay, great, because my dog, now this is what works for my Shih Tzu. She's between 8 and 10, but she's gotten grumpy lately because we have a little cat that lives with us now that loves to antagonize her. But they both know at night, about 11 o'clock, I turn on YouTube and I look up binaural beats, BINAURAL, and I put that on. And you can go to that Monroe Institute, too. They have different beats as well. They call them hypersync. But anyway, you know what I'm talking about. But they've learned to lay down, and they know the sound, and she'll go lay down on the bed. But that really helps relax, and that binaural beats is some healing quality for us and pets as well. So you may want to try that. I've heard a lot of people doing that, in our spiritual community. So
I absolutely will. I will.
He'll learn how to lay down and relax, and that'll make him sleep better. And I use a little pet. I don't know if I'm allowed to say this or not, but this is just my opinion, that sometimes those little pet Benadryls help, relieve them. But you just have to. I'm not even sure I'm supposed to say that, but just my opinion. So you can buy them at Walmart or CRB or Walgreens or something. But anything like that will help sometimes. But always talk to your professionals, right? That's what you're supposed to do. What I'm supposed to say. All right, love and light, dear. Thank you, and come back and see us.
Thank you both so very much.
Thank you.
Okay,
thanks.
Thank
you.
All
right. Thank you, Johanna. I didn't know if you wanted to do that or not, but
no, that's fine. That's fine.
I'm used to.
So if there's anybody else, it's fine.
Okay, well, 6:07, you're live and on the air with Johanna and Theresa. How are you today? Tell us where you're calling from. Oh, they hung up. Sorry. They're like, oh, no, I was just listening. All right. Sorry, if you don't want to talk. 804, do you want to talk or say, ask a question or be part of the live show that's being recorded?
Certainly. All of the above. Thank you.
Okay, wonderful. What's your name and where are you calling from?
Theresa, this is Hugh, and I'm calling you from the center of the universe, Ashland, Virginia.
Oh, hi. I hadn't talked to you in ages. Congratulations. You're still alive and well on planet Earth, right? So,
well, I have a big mission and vision, and I guess Spirit led me to this show because I love the work that Johanna's doing and would like to help bring more attention to that and empower the masses globally. That's especially women and indigenous people. And I just was looking at a little information, and it says, awaken your inner butterfly. I actually had an encounter with a monarch butterfly that I discussed in a brief interview that people love to read. I'd like to share that where people can see that on the internet. It was an interview, a short interview by the COPD Foundation.
Well, I'm glad you called in. Johanna, this is an old friend of mine. He's a veteran, and he has a long story to tell in the military, but his father was very well known in the U.S. for creating a big, huge company, and he just has a long history in America. He's a patriot and a veteran. And Johanna, he's always interested in spiritual healing. He's one of our veterans. I call it our Allied Command Intergalactic Relations people. But Johanna, Hugh, tell her your name and how, because you could go to her site like you apparently already did if you saw her butterfly, because, right, you already saw her website.
Yeah, I don't do the email or texting, but if you can share my number with her, and I'll spell my name and give the brief interview with the where I had the encounter with the monarch butterfly. My name is Hugh, H-U-G-H. Last name Charlson is spelled T like Tom, then R-A-U-L-S like Sam, E like Edward, N like Nancy. Then after my name, just put the words on, O-N, manifesting your future, and you'll come across that. And then once you see my name, you can put it on YouTube or Google it. I have documentable, extremely powerful synchronicities, which perhaps the Edgar Cayce Institute might take an interest in through Johanna, too, with the work that Edgar Cayce was doing.
Yeah, I'll check that out.
And if Theresa can give you my number, I can give it to you, too,
yeah,
if you don't mind, Theresa.
Yeah, give it to her, and y'all can talk if you want to.
Yes, it's area code 804-798-1139. And are you in the Los Angeles area, Johanna?
Yes.
Yes, I lived out there years ago. I was there for the Sylmar earthquake back in 1970. I lived just north of Wilshire Boulevard on Normandy Avenue over near the Equitable Building.
Yeah, I wasn't here then. I came after you to Los Angeles.
Yes, it's quite an interesting area. I guess it's not too fun with all the fires and with the COVID-19 now, too. But
you don't email. You don't email now, Hugh, do you? Because you're getting way up there.
No, I still don't. I don't for many different reasons. I really want to awaken people to show if they don't have certain skills how to seek out mentors that can help them with technologies and vice versa. They can help mentors through the internet can help hundreds, if not thousands, of people instead of just a few, which we were limited to by technologies a couple of decades ago.
Are you still working with that doctor? Is he still alive?
Dr. Ed Maloney, I think you're referring to. He's pretty much shut down. He's got a lot of problems with his eyes, with macular degeneration or whatever. But I touch base with him every so often. I'm more active with a cybersecurity expert who manages a lot of information on the internet on my behalf.